Good afternoon, church. My name is Brian Reagan. I am your preacher. Obviously, I would hope that you know that by now. Coming to you on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. As promised, we have updates concerning worship this weekend. We are doing live stream only. So that means other than what needs to be at the building to do the live stream, we encourage you to log in either on your Facebook, or if you're having problems getting Facebook to broadcast on your TV, depending upon numerous factors. If you have a smartphone and your television is on Wi-Fi or connected to your Wi-Fi, you can go to the YouTube page, because we will have that live streaming on Sunday also simultaneously, and you can just send from your straight phone right to your television. Lord willing, we'll probably try and do a brief instructional video on that on Saturday. Communion cups did arrive in time. We have two kinds of communion cups. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's white grape juice. You say, we've never done that before. I know. I remember the first time I saw it. It freaked me out. I thought grape juice in the Lord's church could only be the crimson color. But because of demand, we have both. We will go through, but if you are willing to use the white grape juice, please let me know, and we will put that in your kit. But what we have is we will have by families. We will put 2 weeks worth of the communion cups in a Ziploc bag. We will send songbooks, and on Friday from 2 p.m. through 8 p.m. on Friday, and 9 a.m. through 11 a.m. on Saturday, drive underneath the carport, pull through. We'll put together your communion packet for your family and your song packet, and send you on your way so that you've got that for Sunday, for the 22nd and the 29th, but also so that you can sing along next Wednesday. We will be going to the church gospel songs and hymns, also known as the old songbooks. Now, for those who have never used these before, and I'm doing this purely instructional, I think everybody can figure these out, but I just want to make sure. The top comes in two parts. There is a little cellophane piece that peels back off of the top, underneath which lies a little communion wafer. All right? You can put it on your tongue, it'll dissolve on your tongue, or you can chew it up. Either one. All right? You peel that off. When it's time to take the Lord's Supper bread, then you take it then. Then there is a break tab on the bottom cup. Peel that back all the way, and if you want to prep those in advance and have your juice cup and your bread sitting side by side so you're not trying to do it while the video is live streaming, that would make perfect sense. And then just like the regular, you drink it. Now these are fairly fresh, but it's not going to be quite the same taste as fresh poured every Sunday. And then go on ahead, dispose of it. You see, I did not make a face when I took it. It doesn't taste bad, it's just not quite the same as fresh out of a jar. And so we will be sending 2 communion cups per baptized family member. When you come through the drive-thru, if you have someone in your family or a neighbor that's close to you that can't get out, can't get their communion supplies, if you can arrange that beforehand, so that we can cut down on the number of deliveries that Tyler and I have to make on Saturday afternoon, it would be much appreciated. Again, that's 2 to 8 p.m. Friday and 9 to 11 on Saturday. Now we'll come to the question about offering, because offering has been brought up to me by some of our church family. If you want to make your offering when you come on Friday or Saturday, that's fine. If you bring it by cash, that's fine. If you normally give by check, that's fine. date your check the 22nd, date your other check the 29th, or however you do it. Whatever date you put on your check is when we will put it for that Sunday's offering. And then it'll be processed that following week. All right? So if say you give every 2 weeks and your next time that you would date it would be the 29th, if you date it the 29th, that's when it'll be processed, that's when it'll be treated as though it had come in at that time. Some of you have brought up the question about online giving. We are working on that. We will have something in place by the 29th. We will not have it in place this Sunday, but we will have it by next Sunday. And this is what in discussion with the eldership, this is what we have confirmed on the offering, how we want to handle it. This is how we want to handle the communion and the songbooks. So service times will be the same as always, 9:30 for Bible class. Then there will be about a 15-minute downtime. And we may go on ahead and play some a cappella music, I don't know, in between the services. Probably not, though. And then the other service, the worship service, will start at 10:30. And so log in. Again, Facebook and YouTube will both be streaming. We will probably do an instructional video on how to send from your smartphone to your television for anybody who doesn't know how. One other thing I would ask is, if you have someone that lives near you that you know they don't have Facebook, they don't have YouTube, they can't stream it to their phone or their television or whatever, please reach out to your brothers and sisters of your own free will and accord and say, hey, I know we're not assembling at the church building because of the under 10 rule. If you'd like to come over, and participate in services, reach out to some of your church family like that. But again, keep the under 10 rule. We're only asking that you do that with people that you know probably are not set up for live streaming capability. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to Tommy, Lake Butler Church of Christ at gmail.com, or our text numbers, when we'll get back to you at the earliest possible opportunity. Thank you. I'm Brian Reagan. Have a blessed day.